folks.
Good morning. Good morning.
Flush out his bag.
I'm just need to have you guys move to a different area.
Why?
Why?
We're not breaking any law by sitting here. Yeah, you lied and tried to make things up that you were going to charge us with crimes that we weren't actually committing.
What you're at is preventing people from easily parking along the curb.
No, we're not. We're not preventing anybody from parking. We haven't prevented anybody from parking at all. You're just trying to make up an excuse to harass us.
No, not at all.
Yeah, you are.
I do have a question though.
Sure.
We were told. I was told.
Okay,
That I was told. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I was told though that you're allowed to sit along the side of the sidewalk there.
As long as it's not impeding anyone.
Yeah, and we're not.
And so you have a parking space all along this block here.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to pull up and park here, they can't exit their vehicle.
Right? And people have been parking here and... Yep, and people have been parking here without us being a bother to them at all.
Talked to Clean and Safe last night.
Yeah. Nobody has been bothered from parking.
What did you guys do for Halloween?
I almost got raped.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, and then I told a Clean and Safe lady and gave her a description and everything, and she told me, "Oh, well, just keep your distance."
We
Yeah.
did get information about that this morning.
You did? Okay.
We did.
I just saw
We did.
his face up there. In that apartment,
Yeah,
so
he lives in that apartment.
We've seen him watching me all night.
He kept coming, yeah, he kept coming down here fucking and
Yeah,
trying to like
twice,
unzip her sleeping
first
bag
time
while
he
she was
took his bag,
sleeping.
pull my pants down and
Yeah, I woke up and fucking he was sitting there with her hands
Again,
in
I
her
felt his
sleeping bag.
hands, so I woke up and we looked up. Every time we looked up, someone would hide from that apartment complex.
Were these guys here?
Yeah, I
we
saw
woke
it.
up every
I woke
time,
up
yeah.
to see it.
Anyone do to help anything?
We all
anything
chased
to
him,
help
yeah, dude.
Okay.
Like, and
Yeah, I
we
tried
knew
to
the guy
catch
watched
him.
for us,
I
so-
tried to catch him, but he ran, and then he
Yeah,
came
he
back
went
again trying to
fast.
do the same thing. And then we've been kind of sitting here all night, like trying to see if we can catch the guy.
Kind of reflect his shirt. He's African American, kind of tall, short haircut. Super
Because
creative.
we're kind of figuring, yeah, because we were
I don't want him
thinking,
to hurt anybody else out here, because I'll kick
Yeah.
his ass and some people can't.
because he kept running off and then disappearing, so we were like, he must be somewhere nearby.
3 other reports of him.
No shit. Damn, dude, it's creepy. That's not good. Damn. What the fuck, dude? People be scary. That's not cool. Yeah, the fact that you have the nerve to come back.
Yeah, they'll be moving back in about a month.
Damn, dude, 3 different boards? What the fuck?
Perverts, man.
Perverts, man. Ugh. Oh, fuck. God, I hate this bag. Well, if you guys are moving, they're gonna be.
Right here.
I'm moving my bag.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Starbucks to try to make some money, dude.
Oh, all right. Why don't you bring it with?
Take it.
Yeah, could be better.
Oh, the peanut. I didn't get Starbucks receipt. Fuck. They're gonna be like, you live right here.
That's right.
Even though you bought coffee an hour ago. Ugh. My fingers. God. Hey, can you call on that thing? Dang it. Find out when if I can find out when he's getting out. So we gotta get warmer places, dude. It's getting cold here. He needs to hurry up and get out of jail.
Hey, thanks for being off the wall, Macy's. I appreciate that.
Huh?
Did you guys go down to Waterfront yesterday? No?
Oh, well, no, we want to sit. Where are we sitting?
Why are you talking to them?
We said something.
They're just being
Like a second
creepy.
we left.
They're just being creepy and standing there. Why are you talking to them? Ignore them. They're just fucking criminals. Career criminals.
Oh, of course. I need this, I gotta find a place to urinate. Will you eat candy? Can I have these?
Have the lifesavers.
That's about what I had to do. Yeah, for script kids being some of them right missing stuff out there like grandma. The other kids came through, they were good. Had a good time.
I'm back. Ah.
As long as it is actually legal though if you're trying to commit, if somebody's trying to commit a crime, then it's legal to videotape them no matter what. Yeah, it is. If somebody's trying to commit a crime. And there's 3 branches of government. So there's actually federal, state, and county. And whichever the harsher of the 3 is the one. So federally, it is legal for me to record somebody, even if they're a police officer, if I feel that they're trying to commit a crime. And trying to say things like you did yesterday, that you're going to make up reasons.
And put in jail for that if it worked.
I know, right?
See how that works for me.
But you admitted yesterday that you were going to make up any excuse you could to try and intimidate us and harass us out of here and get the cops to come arrest us.
It wasn't us.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. We were all here.
Oh, we're trying to.
That's part of where I had the video where you guys admitted to being liars, because then if you guys ever have to deal with fucking something like that where you come up and try and violate our rights, then I have proof to show that you admit to being liars, and so your word is actually worth nothing. And that's where you're trying to commit a crime right now by harassing and intimidating us, and so I feel violated, and I'm allowed to record.
An office,
It's a misdemeanor.
stick up for people's rights.
You don't step up for anybody's rights. You're not even a cop. You don't do anything.
Civic thing to do, run for an office.
You don't do anything. That's why you're sitting here not doing anything, is because you don't actually do anything.
Actually, I am doing something.
No, you're not. What service are you actually providing?
I'm making sure that anybody that wants to park here is able to do so without
They were doing that just fine without you. People have been parking here all night and all day, and nobody has ever said anything. If anything, people have thanked us. For real. Yeah.
Car safe.
Yeah. We ain't gonna let anybody fuck with anybody's shit out here. So if anything, we've had people give us donations because they love the fact that we're here.
Thank you for packing up your stuff. I appreciate it.
I'm just going to make money.
Yeah.
Not for you guys.
Yeah. Had nothing to do with you. We're not doing anything illegal.
Fuck, where are my markers I just put?
They were in that brown paper bag.
Yeah, I moved them and put them back. Like
Did somebody steal the bag? Did somebody steal the bag? Is that what happened?
No, I took them out of the bag and I put it somewhere so I wouldn't lose them. But then I lost them by taking them out.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They're somewhere.
Yesterday was a day.
Yeah, buddy.
What you guys got planned for Thanksgiving, man?
Why are you standing here?
Dude, I don't fucking have.
Not too
Tom got
far
back
away,
to
the
the
time
job.
goes by fast.
We don't want to talk to you. I don't know why you're trying to talk to us. Have one of those? Snipe! Snipe, snipe, snipe.
This fucking marker.
Are there more of those?
Chill out.
I'm talking to myself, bitch.
Thank you.
I'm not hunching.
How's the wife? How's the kids?
Don't have either.
Oh, what a surprise. Wow. 12 minutes. Sitting here doing nothing. 12 minutes.
Pretty cool job.
I know, right? Getting paid to do nothing. Probably why they hate homeless people.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, look, homeless people. They're doing a job kind of like ours. Doing nothing.
Can I get a cleanup?
That's a sweet job. I do that.
What, cleanup?
We can have like a symbiotic relationship and just like they can stand there and they won't just sit here.
Yeah. Well, that's why they're trying to do this. Is they want to make it look like they actually do something. That's why a lot of the businesses don't even want to pay for their service.
There's nothing better to do.
That's what I was telling the one on the tripod fucking the other day. You know what I mean? Like when there's all those people stealing out of Rite Aid and stuff like that, like they never get involved. They never do anything about that. But then they want to come around and harass people. Like I've even seen people like standing on top of the planters and stuff like that, and then they walk by when that's property of Portland.
Would you like me to read the camping ordinance to you?
I don't care.
It's 14A.50.020. Camping prohibited on public property and public rights of way. As used in this section, to camp means to set up or to remain in or at a campsite for the purpose of establishing or maintaining a temporary place to live.
Right?
A campsite means any place where any bedding, sleeping bag, or other sleeping matter, or any stove or fire is placed,
Yep.
established, or maintained.
Yep.
Whether or not such place incorporates the use of any tent, lean-to, shack, or any other structure, or any vehicle or part thereof.
We're not in a
It is
throughway.
unlawful for any person to camp in or upon any public property or public right-of-way unless otherwise specifically authorized by this code or by declaration by the mayor in emergency circumstances.
You could be homeless.
Which is actually an emergency circumstance right now.
Yeah.
Upon conviction by a fine of not more than $100 or by imprisonment for a period not to exceed 30 days or both.
Right?
We could be homeless.
This is also where it is
So-
also actually it is an
You guys have
emergency
bedding,
situation right now.
blankets, Pillows.
And I like how he just grazed over the part where we're in. Yeah, and we're not in a throughway. We're not blocking anybody. We're not in an area that is blocking anybody. So that only happens to affect them if we're blocking. No, we're not. No, we're not. The public throughway is over there.
Yeah. Public right away. You know what a right away is?
Yeah, yeah, that's the sidewalk that is over there.
So you're not on a sidewalk?
No, not this area.
What would you call
What is it?
This is the public space, and we're not blocking
Yeah,
anybody.
You just said public property.
space.
Yeah, where people, yeah,
What is not public property
right.
here?
And there's plenty of space for people to go around us. We're not blocking anybody. There's room on the curb for people. There's room for people if we're blocking people, yeah. Or if we're setting up a permanent. We're not setting up anything permanent.
You have to live at the shelter that kicks you out at 7 in the morning.
Right, yeah. There's no permanent structure. We're not here permanently at all. We're not blocking the sidewalk. We're not blocking the curb. We're not blocking the parking spaces. We're not even talking to anybody or bothering anybody. We're literally doing nothing, and it's allowed for us to be here. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. We're allowed to be here.
You guys know I just called to have a pressure washer come down here and clean.
That's fine. They didn't come down yesterday either.
Yeah. That's cool.
You're just trying to harass us. That's it. That's why I'm videoing it, because you're just trying to harass us and lie to us. Like I said, like the video that I recorded where you admitted to being liars, which is where nobody needs to listen to your bullshit when you're
The
lying.
other thing is you guys need to be picking up the garbage that's around here.
See what I'm saying? You're trying to make up excuses. You don't even know if it's our garbage. You just came up. You have no idea. We've actually been cleaning up garbage as we've been sitting here minding our business,
Is this
but you
your
don't
food
care.
box here? And tinfoil, is that your stuff there?
No.
Okay.
Are you gonna mark your shoes?
Yeah.
I'll find these later. Somewhere in my bag. Sign.
Right. Trying to call a wash to come down and clean the street because we aren't listening to their arbitrary commands that they want us to move for no reason. And then they try and call reinforcements to come and intimidate us more.
Oh look, a trash bag. The trash we collected. You guys. What?
I know, with all our trash in it.
That's so great. Wow. We need a pressure washer down here, guys. I know. To what time?
I
Right.
need a pressure washer first.
We aren't able to lie to them to get them to leave, but we still want them to leave because we don't want to feel like we didn't win. We're just trying to harass homeless people. Why can't we harass homeless people in peace? Guy's been sitting here for 20 minutes doing nothing. Apparently they called a team to come wash the street so that they could force us to leave because we're not breaking a law.
No, thank you.
No, we're not. You just came up and asked me how I was doing fucking staying over at Macy's, and then you're trying to tell me I stay here every day? How does that work?
They can refer to multiple people without you being included.
So just to let you know, I've got a Portland officer in route.
Okay. Okay.
That'd be nice to clarify.
Right? Then you can find out about Chase.
Son.
Then you can find out about Chase.
Oh, yeah. Let Jeff know that he started talking about vacation time or Christmas time. I already got reservations for Long Beach and I'm out of here. Hell with high water. I'm going to point out to him, I'm a smart man. You know, I got first track if I want it off. surrender pays off.
Okay, y'all know where I'd be. Starbucks down there.
All right.
Making hard cash money by sitting and doing nothing. Just kidding, I'm gonna sing really bad songs and voice it.
Ah. I can't wait till things start freezing over and snows. Clean up the town.
Oh, that's nice. I think shit on this camera.
They should. Yep.
Hey, there's their buddy.
See what it's made. Over here. Over here. Maybe.
We'll either come get you or we'll be here.
Well,
You will either come get you or we'll be here.
Thank you, dear.
I was already late.
Right.
And that officer did report that, so we know what the character looks like.
Ooh, because you guys actually do something. Ha!
Sorry
Right.
these guys didn't catch him. They could have taken care of business.
She told him to fucking... You know what she said? She did nothing. She might have made some report about it. She didn't fucking do anything. She tried to tell her that she should keep her distance from somebody that was trying...